So, guys, today I am going to talk about a very important point, and that is actually valuable for all of you who are looking for a job change. Because the first question comes, will my resume get shortlisted? That is a number one question. When you look for a job, the resume is the number one thing which you look for. And let me tell you, if you don't have a good resume, you are going to face rejection from half of the jobs because your resume is your face. Okay. Now, there is a big confusion sometimes in your mind that when we talk about resume, so is my resume good enough for this particular job where I'm applying? Sometimes some people try to match their resume 100% with the job description to get the job. Now I have certain pointer about that. Okay. So first of all, we saw a dream that I will be working with this company or that company. Then we usually try to make our resume more similar for the people who are working in that company so that we can apply a job and we can crack a job. At least my resume will get shortlisted. Then I will see it. But the issue is that you try to mold 100% of your resume according to that company. Is that necessary? Of course not. A big no. The reason because if you try to make your resume 100% comfortable with the job description, that means you know everything about that. So let me tell you one small observation. During an interview, you will feel hesitated on so many questions because you just molded your resume into completely this XYZ company's thought process. Okay. But then at the same time, the HR or the person who's taking your interview, they can look at your face. They can get to know that there is a fake line you have written in your resume. Because all those people have been taking so many interviews, now they know with the face expression if you're doing it actually, if you're just faking it, if you know it's somewhere half cooked, something like that. Okay. So now I would say try to apply in any job criteria, even if you are seeing that your resume matches 75% with the job. Don't convert your resume 100% into what they are looking for. If you're not able to crack it, then you're gone. Your chances will be very minimal if you're not able to even answer one question. Because you showed them that this is my resume, my face, my whole work ethics, whatever I know, my work experience or everything. If you are not able to justify that, that is a big question mark. But if you have prepared your resume according to that job, maybe 75% or 70%, in that case, there is always a scope that you can say, maybe this is something I'm not so sure. Okay. To surprise and to get shortlisted. Okay. Always make sure that your resume is somewhere 75% aligned with the job criteria. Okay. Now you will only get shortlisted if you have mentioned the bullet points or the keywords, if you have highlighted keywords, because HR will put your resume on the ATS, whatever the software they will use, that will give a score to your resume. And if your resume does not have the necessary quantified numbers and keywords, then your ATS score will be less. Okay. We choose people as a interviewer. We choose people because of the confidence and potential they have at the time of interview, not just because they have written everything what we wanted them to write. That is not the case. Now I'll just summarize with the key takeaways which I want all of you to get from this video. Okay. 75% is more than enough. Don't go beyond that until or unless you are actually working like that. If you're actually working like the job description you have got, then there is no question. But try to make it 75% close to what they are expecting you to deliver if you are, let's say, just doing that. Okay. It meets most of the criteria. Apply. Don't let yourself hold that I will convert more my resume so that they will select it. Number one, focus on your strength and potential, not just at the things written in the job description. If job description is saying that you should know C language and preferably Python, so if you know C, that is more than enough. Don't go in preferable Python unnecessary adding in your resume, and they will scold you in the interview if you don't know Python. If you know it very well, very nice. If you don't know it, then you are giving them a chance to scold you. And if an interviewer with bad mood will come, they will actually make you feel like hell in that 1 hour or 30 minutes, whatever it is. Okay, so that is one more point. Now you miss 100% of the chances if you're not taking a chance. It's self-explanatory. I don't have to say much on this. Okay, so from today onwards, if you feel that there is a job which you want to apply and this does not meet with the exact your job description which you are working currently, try to mold your resume 70%, 75%. That will work in your favor, and be prepared with this 75%. Rest 25% you can be exaggerate, or maybe either I would say you can basically make up stories on the spot also. That is your talent, but take chances, guys. Okay, because you miss all the chances which you don't take. So on that note, I would like to conclude this video. If you like this video, please do share this video with your friends, your colleagues, your students, and if you like my effort, please hit the like button and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much, guys. I'll see you in the next video. All the best.